Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here and welcome back to Let's Play Star Trek Voyager Elite Force. And when last we left off, will we ever get that 10 missing health back? No, we probably won't. Last time, we were able to save Constance Goodhart from Dr. Chaotica and his evil minions. We played an episode of Captain Proton, and it was incredibly good fun. It's just a shame there isn't more of it. With that done, the next thing we need to do is play some Borg Slayer. And to get to Borg Slayer, we have to go to Deck 15. And to get to Deck 15, we have to use the transporter. So, let's activate this again. Engage. And stand here.
Transporter activated.
And it did it a lot quicker this time.
Transport successful.
It was indeed. We have no extra objectives. Here is Borg Slayer. Let's activate Borg Slayer. Borg Slayer. Hazard team. Engage! Ooh, it's third person! Locate a weapon so that you can destroy the dampening field generator and beam to safety with 7 of 9. I'll certainly try. Oh, it's like a maze. There's a Borg there. And that rotates things. Interesting. So if I rotate this... Okay, that rotates that around. That's not really going to help me much. Unless I get round to there. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get past you. But maybe... Oh, there's 3 Borg there. There's no way I'm doing anything there. That said, there does look to be a weapon in that direction. So let's do this. And that. Okay, that's not going to help me, because I have no weapon whatsoever. Maybe I just have to run past those Borg. Maybe I do. Well, the only way to find out is to give it a go. I can run, so let's do some running. Run! Run past all of you. And you. Get the weapon. Give you! I'm at thee! Okay. I've bested you two. And there is a crushy thing there I managed to avoid. Quite glad for that. Do not wish to get crushed. I wonder if I could get them crushed. Oh dear. Just go back. And wait, are you going to come through? I don't think you are. Interesting. Oh, I'll just zap you. You should have adapted by now, but you haven't. That works for me. Okay, the next place I want to go is over there. Because I can probably blast a hole through his wall. Yes, I can. There's also an explodey thing here. Aha! And I have a new weapon. Do I want to use this new weapon? No. Oh, you've adapted. Okay, I kind of do want to use that weapon now. Aha! And, oh. If I oh.
Destroy that field generator.
Okay, I will. I will, 7. Just load that up. And you're still trying to have at thee with me. Don't mind me, I'm just going to grab this. And then I'm going to... Oh, you are being very observant. I'm just going to wait for you to get round here. And then I'm going to run. Ha-ha! Get around here. And then I'm going to take a moment to fill up my ammo. I have to go over here to do that. Luckily, you're not going to give chase anymore. You gave up... No, that's not actually where I want to go. I want to go in the other direction. No Borg have reappeared, which is handy. So I'll just go around here, not get crushed, and get some more energy. I wonder if there's infinite energy there. There probably isn't. What I really want is the I mod. Something tells me there is no I mod in this. Okay, we go around here. This leads to here, where there is damaging steam. I'm gonna guess it's damaging anyway. Oh, it is damaging. It is damaging. Okay.
Crewman Dishler, over here.
Hello.
Get me out of here.
I will. I will. I like that he programmed 7 of 9 saying his name there. It's probably the only instance in the entire game that Dishler's name is said. I'll grab these. I don't know what they are. But I imagine to get you out, I'm going to... Ooh. That's a problem. If I shoot this... Can I get... Oh! Little concerning. Very concerning. Alright, Dishler. Get you there. This is not how we're meant to be doing this, I think. But it's how I'm doing it. Few more shots. Aha! That's 1 down. And now you. How about thee? And a few more hits. Excellent. What was the purpose of doing this? That is a good question. I probably just need to jump over here. Not like that, I don't. Not like that. Right. Nope. Like that. There we go. Okay. I see there a weapon that I can get. But I can't get it just yet. I'm gonna have to solve some more puzzles. Like going up here very slowly. And finding... Ah! The stasis weapon! Which is handy because you've adapted to the other weapons that I have. I don't see any other ways I can go right now, so I'm gonna have to use the stasis weapon on you. How about thee? You. And you there. Excellent. With that... Oh, hello. 1 shot gets you. Ah. That rotates that round. And over here, we have... Oh! Oh no! That's a problem! This isn't Borg! These are species A472! But at least I can get these with my compression rifle. Shame I don't have a phaser. Okay, this allows me to... Ah, that calls the lift. Okay, that calls the lift. Or rather, it's activated the lift. That's even better. So I can now go up there and see where that goes. Hopefully to a new weapon. This... Okay, we're going to get hurt if we just fall down there. So I'm going to very patiently go here. And then head in this direction. Failed to get on that, but that's fine. Just go over here. Any more Borg? No. Aha! That's unlocked something. Can't go that way yet. But I can get into here where 7 is. Hello. Do you just want me to shoot this? Because I have.
Impressive.
Thanks. And 7 is free. What did this solve? I don't know. What I do know is I can jump here, grab this weapon, the Photon Burst, and think about where I need to go next. So I need to get over there. Ah! Doing that might have got rid of the force field over there. I hope it has, because I'm about to go check that area out. Come on, Dishler! Adventure beckons! Oh, hello. Are you still weak to the stasis weapon? Yes, you are! That's handy. Are you always weak to this? Oh, no, you've adapted. Okay. You haven't adapted to this weapon, though! Ha-ha! Yeah, I didn't think you would. Aha! So now I can use that. Okay, where's the lift? Lift is here. Getting disorientated because of the perspective. Now I can use this here, if I go all the way around, to get across and go, wait for it. Ha-ha! Aha! Aha! And I have completed Borg Slayer. Borg Slayer was not as long as I thought it would be. There's only one level? Yep, there is only one level. Fair enough. Let's see if we can find Dishler. Dishler is not here. That is the turbo lift. I am lost already in this area. He's somewhere. There he is! How you doing? You made a pretty neat thing.
Watch it.
Sorry. I should probably lift these landing legs up. But I'm not going to. I'm not going to. We cannot go in there. The only place we can go... He just walks over to that door and doesn't go through. Does he have something he needs to do over there but just really can't be bothered? I'm unsure. What I do know is that with that, we've pretty much done everything that we possibly can. I can't think of too much else that's required. There is something I could do, though.
Deck 4.
And that is that I could go to Hazard Ops. I want to see where all the transporter locations are. Transporter is just over here. We've tried this one. And we've tried astrometrics. Let's see what the bridge one's like. Off we go!
Transporter activated.
Wasting the ship's energy. Hello!
Transport successful.
I'm back, Chakotay. I found much Neelix cheese and eradicated it. I just thought you should know. Hello. It's a fine view, isn't it? Not too pixelated. Now let's get out of here. And then
deck
go back to deck 4. And see where the next transporter location is. I just want to know where they'll take you. I'm just curious. So, we will then grab this. And mess hall.
Transporter
This is when we transport directly into dinner. Nope, we appear in this convenient corner where nobody's standing. Nobody stands here. It is the transporter corner. Hello, Ben. Now we need to find a turbo lift so that we can go... I think it's a turbo lift over... Nope, that's our quarters. But here's a turbo lift where we can then go to deck 3. Now, just gotta wait for it to open. Oh, it was already ready. I just hadn't stepped out of the door. Silly me. Okay, next one. We have sickbay. The doctor's gonna be very disappointed when we teleport him with only 10 health lost. Oh, we teleport.
Successful.
We teleport right behind the doctor's desk. Have you and that computer had an argument, Doctor? I feel like you've had a falling out, and I don't want to know what the beef is. Whatever it is, it's over. Hello.
Doctor.
Later, Ensign. Can't you?
Fair enough. I just wanted to tell you about my incredibly painful injury. There appears to have been yet another traffic jam here, but it sorted itself.
Hey, Monroe.
Hello! How you doing? Okay, let's go to the turbo lift. Hello! And get to the next area.
Deck 4.
Can I teleport to Hazard Ops from Hazard Ops? That's a question. I don't know what the answer is. I'm going to find out. So, if I go over here and teleport to... Okay, you can't. It's the cargo bay. Let's go to the cargo bay, the shuttle bay, engineering, and then deck 15.
Transporter activated.
So this brings me to here,
Transport successful.
which is a handy place to be. Because it has the photon burst. You've secured all objectives. Return to your quarters to view... I can view my gathered items? Oh. So now I have all the weapons. Now I have all of them. I was thinking this one wouldn't be here, but no, it's here. Okay, the only way out of here is that way. So now I literally have a photon torpedo launcher, which is incredibly handy. So, I want to go... Where's the turbo lift? Here it is!
Specify deck.
I want to go back to Hazard Ops. And then I want to go and try the transporter again. This time I want to transport over to... Let's see... the shuttle bay. I imagine everyone's giving Monroe a wide berth now that we have the photon torpedo launcher. Okay, that brings us to here.
Transport successful.
Which is fine. So let me go into here. Okay, this is not how we get out of this area. This is how we get out. We have to call the lift. Excellent. And then get the lift again. It's a little awkward that you have to go over and press the panel, but it's a way to make it work. Okay, we now want to get out of here. Turbo lift here. The last place we haven't
Specify deck.
used the
Deck 4.
transporter to get to. Okay, it's not already here. The game won't let you move until it has until the lift's reached the floor. That said, you could just move immediately, but the game's adding to the effect. Last thing, engineering. Teleporting into engineering with a
Transporter
giant
activated.
photon torpedo launcher. Yeah, it doesn't seem very
Transport
safe.
Successful.
But does bring us here. Now, let's go down. And now we're going to go to deck 4 so that I can see all of the things that I have taken. All of the goodies.
Specify deck.
My
4.
ill-gotten gains. I'm in so much trouble. I'm in so much trouble. Or maybe I won't be. Maybe I won't be. Okay, this brings me to here. I just need to find my quarters. Maybe my quarters aren't on this floor. That's the brig. That's the turbo lift. Yeah, I don't remember where my quarters are. They're like floor 3? Oh, they're on the mess hall level. That's where they are. I just remembered. We need to go to the mess hall. That's where we can find them. Then I can find all my stuff.
Specify
Okay.
deck desired.
Mess hall.
Deck 2.
Okay. The door hadn't yet closed from when I last went in there. Oh. Hello.
Good work, Ensign.
Thanks. What work have I done? I don't know. Oh,
Alexandria Hutton.
look at all my stuff. Look at all the things I've taken. All the action figures. that plaque there. Oh, there are so many things. If I go into here, we have the poster. I have the giant photon launcher. Yeah. I think we've done a good job. A good job indeed. Look how fancy our quarters are now. Look at all the little beep noises that are appearing because we're highlighting over things. Oh yeah, there's the collector's plate. What a fine collectible that is. A fine collectible indeed. And when we come back, folks, Alexandria Monroe's adventures through Voyager may be done. But we still have Alexander Monroe's adventures to do. And oh my, does Alexander Monroe have some things that we're going to check out. Mainly messing up, because Alexander Monroe is a completely different person, and so it's a completely different timeline. Nothing that happens there will have any impact on this far better timeline, where we have tons of action figures and we eliminated all the Neelix cheese. You see, Alexander Monroe, he didn't get rid of all the Neelix cheese. That's just terrible. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not, and if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.